the Last Game Hunter. Today we're going to look at a VR stand, a very generic VR stand, as I want to show, I'm hoping that this generic stand is all I need for my Oculus Rift S. And any other, of course, Oculus, whether it be any version, I guess, up to now, it doesn't matter whether it's the wireless, the wired, they'll all go on the stand that supports the Quest, Quest 2, everything. So what we're going to do, we're going to open this up, and keep in mind this is a under, I believe, $30 VR stand. And the reason why I'm doing this is, one, again, I like to do things on a budget, show you guys how to do things on a budget and save you money. So we're going to open this up. Very simple box, of course, and you get your VR stand assembly steps. I mean, this should not be a hard thing to put together, so let's hope, and let's hope it's all I need. So right off the bat, we have some thingamajiggies, some blue straps here. Now this will also work with the PSVR as well if you want it to. I'll have a new video coming up on a PSVR stand. The reason why I'm doing a different stand for the VR for PS is the fact that, well, you want to also charge some of your product. You don't just want it to be a stand, you want it to be a very useful stand. So right off the bat here we have, I'm guessing, one of the pieces here, of course, for the headset. By the look of it, your thing would go on here, but anyway, we're just going to get all these pieces out because until I get it together, we have no idea what we're really dealing with. Oh, that's got some nice weight to it, so it looks like they either weighted it here or something, so I can feel that there's some weight, but doesn't actually mean there is. Okay, so we pretty much have a basic layout here. Again, this should not be too difficult. So starting off, they want us to take this piece here and somehow mount these pieces. By the look of it, they're only going to go on one way, so that was pretty simple if I did it right. And then we're going to look at these pieces here. So they're going to be for holding our Joy-Cons, joysticks, whatever you wish to call them, stuck on Nintendo. I seem to have said that in a Nintendo-ish way. So they will go down. Let's see how this goes. Maybe this goes on this side, and that would be correct. So they go down till they can't go any further. So that's just getting used to, I guess, the obvious shape. So they'll kind of go to the leaning back part. Put this back on. Oh, and it literally goes right down to where these are. That's interesting. And then this piece here goes back on. So it looks like I was wrong that this lip here is not for the headset. This part here is, which makes all the sense in the world. So now that we have the unit put together, again, not much to this. This is very, very simple. There's some straps. I think that's just for tying up your wire, to be honest. It just shows them down here, whatever. I'm guessing just to neaten things up whenever you're putting it together. According to the different types of headset, whether you're using a Quest 2, a Valve Index, Oculus Quest, or the Rift S, they're gonna be, well, I guess all three of these will be the same, where your controller just goes down and lays like this. I'll give better video shape of that in a minute. And then your headset will just go on like so. So now your headset is on there, and of course you would wrap up your wire. This is your basic layout now. So you will have your, I'm just going to call them Joy-Cons, I keep saying that, controllers hanging like so, which if you were to follow the actual pictures for the device that you're being used, that is now the right way, which I figured out on my own, so it wasn't hard, because if you go to put them on like so or like so, it just doesn't work. You put them like this and oh, works perfect every time. So this is definitely the way to put them on there, and so on. So that is your joystick holder. As far as this goes, it lays on like this, and I'll just do a spin around and show you it tidied up in the back, so it gives you, at least something to look at. It's very functional. So this is not, again, the most expensive holder in the world, but it definitely is going to do the job, get the job done, and that's more than you can ask for in this day and age without spending big money. As you can see here, very easy, very neat. If you're not going to keep it plugged into your computer at all times, you can just clean it up, roll it, put it in behind here, and your stand takes care of everything. Now that little pump that was there actually takes care of the back of the headset, so everything is nicely put. You don't look like you have a junky thing just being thrown around. And I gotta say, I'm very impressed with this under $30 VR headset stand. I mean, what more do you need? This unit in this case doesn't need to be charged, and if it did, you could easily run a cable, loop it into the frame, and have it plug into your headset when you're putting it there anyway, and that would be something that came with the headset, not the stand. So overall, I gotta say I'm very impressed with it. Save your money. No need to go out and spend ridiculous money on a VR stand. There we have it. Where I would think I'm going to put it, but I'm not 100%, but you get the idea. Before it was just left on the desk collecting dust when I wasn't using it. Now it looks like it has some purpose. So it may not be staying there, of course, but it's just an idea, just laying it somewhere where there wasn't actually much space, and just to give you an idea of what it looks like in a setting. Okay guys, thanks for watching, and thank you for tuning in to The Last Game Hunter, where I try to save you money on certain gadgets. Till next time, game over.